Hey guys, Prince of Mastodon here. Gonna show you a replay for Men of War Assault Squad 2. And here comes the challenge. Oh, here you go. I found it immediately. So I'll be commanding the Soviet Union. My opponent's name is Kvuakluk Tuckler, commanding the Germans, and he actually requested to use the Germans. So we're gonna fight this on a map I don't like, but I picked it. It's called Westland. Reason why I don't like it is because it's kind of a barren map. It's pretty flat and almost featureless. Which, it's cool for, like in Total War, where you want, like, balanced maps. But, I mean, this one I'm talking about. This is, like, tank country. It's cool if you want a giant tank battle, but it's kind of... There's not much to it, to be honest. Like, in the middle, there's this. It's like a giant barn and a house, and that's really about it. I mean, you can still hide in the trees, hide in the bushes, and whatnot, but aside from that, it's kind of featureless. But, we're gonna fight on this map. Got to adapt to the situation. My opponent is spawning out SMG guys. Here's his first squad. So you can see on the mini-map, on the blue guys, we're both taking our respective natural flag points, and we're about to fight for the middle here. And I knew we'd get here around the same time, so I stopped my guys so they can stop the fire. Now I have less men here, but I think better quality. So these guys hunker down to fire. I'm using red guards, which are pretty elite. I've got this guy cowering back here. I can make him stand up in a second to fire at these guys. But his SMG is going to get beaten down in this kind of fight. You see how they're getting dropped? I haven't lost any men yet. Here he's going to try to toss a grenade. It went a little too short of the objective for him. And you can see that he tried to, it looked like he was going to swing a guy over here, but he changed his mind. I don't know what happened. But the guy who was cowering is now taking cover behind this brick fence here. So let's show you what the red guard looks like. See that? He's got that winter cap on him. It's pretty cool. So my guys have won the fight over here, and I'm going to capture this flag point. He has one guy chilling behind his brick. Oh, no, it's not. He's chilling in the bushes over here. He's going to bring up another squad. This is Assault Squad. And now he's going to chill here behind this brick wall until he figures out a plan to take the middle flag point. And I, on the same hand, am moving my guys up here. This is an assault team. I got 3 behind that barn thing, and I reinforced my brick wall. There was 1 red guard, now there's a bunch of SMG. Sorry, I bought a bunch of assault guys over there. So because I have 2 flag points, I am going to rise on the score. My opponent's spreading his guys out. He's bringing out an artillery piece here. Oh no, sorry, it's a heavy machine gun. This looks a lot like Florida, all these tall bushes and whatnot. So I brought a guy over here to toss a grenade, but he got gunned down once he turned that corner. I have a guy back here too. See him? He got killed too. That's all good. I put this guy in the bushes here. He's gonna throw a grenade at this spot, but he already killed my guys over here, so there was nothing there. But better to be safe than sorry, so I don't blame him for tossing that grenade. So let's go look at his natural flag point. He has it well protected. He's got some guys over here, just an SMG. I can hear he's got a vehicle coming. This is the Lux, I believe, yeah. Yep, Lux. And I'm gonna spawn out my own vehicle too. It's gonna be a, I think it's an anti-tank. Or an SP gun I bring out, I forget. You'll see it in a second. Here it comes. It is a light tank destroyer. My bad. But you got the gist of what I was saying. Definitely not a tank. So I'm gonna bring this thing up. But while it's moving up there, his Lux is hammering my infantry. Yeah, the gun on the Lux is perfect for taking out infantry. Here he is, just knocking down my guys over here. pretty atrocious. But they have to bear it until this guy gets over here, which I just took out his looks, as you can see. Now, unfortunately, I don't destroy it yet. Eine wenige. Is it gonna blow up or what? I don't know. Guess not. It's gonna stand there and cook itself. Alright, so he wants to take out my my light tank destroyer with his infantry. So I see him coming up there. I can't see him too well without infantry support, but now I got infantry support to spot my light tank destroyer, so I can see where his infantry's at. Now he's gonna creep onto this middle flag point. So I'm at 16, he has 0, but once he takes this, his score is gonna go up. So he's punched a hole in my middle, but I'm happy to have taken out his looks there. And I have brought out my own fast-moving vehicle. This is a BA-11, the Badass 11. Very lightly armored, but it's pretty good for lightning quick strikes, especially behind enemy lines. But because on a map open like this, it's hard to get behind his lines. You have to outflank your opponent, outmaneuver him. I'm gonna run in there and just shoot a bunch of these bad guys. I'm gonna move back this way. So I've taken out his infantry, so this middle got neutralized. So he didn't quite take the middle yet. And while we're doing this, we see that he does have an artillery piece coming. This is a Pack 38. Directus fire. So what I'm doing right now, I'm actually hitting his looks. I thought I didn't destroy it yet, so that's why the shot's falling over here. It hits the looks and it just kind of falls down over here. Here comes a team of riflemen, and there's a guy with a machine gun. So I like to do that sometimes. If I'm not sure if I destroyed the tank or not, I'll just keep firing at it. But I won't keep doing that because that gives away my position, and it also makes my vehicle vulnerable while it reloads. So he's gonna apply the pressure in the middle. I've got some guys here in the middle now, retaking the middle flag point. And I do have a unit. I think it's a rifleman. Yeah, just keeping an eye out on the spot in case he tries to move out. Now you can see in the mini map, I have brought my Badass 11 behind his lines. This is way back behind his lines. So I want to look around for vehicles to destroy, infantry to shoot down from behind. Now I don't want to, linger in his spawn point, so definitely got to drive out of there ASAP. I think his spawn point's like in that corner over there. So I got my Badass 11 just driving down here. Gonna keep it moving. Unfortunately, he does have an artillery piece, which he's moving right here. Okay, so that's how I lost my Badass 11. I was careless. I was reckless. I wasn't careless, I was reckless. He's gonna set up his Pack 38 there. Now, at this point, I still have my my light tank destroyer here, and I also brought out a tank. This will be a T-34, I think, with a 57. Sorry, 76. Gonna bring it up. So I want to take out this artillery piece, which I now see. I can use a combination of my light tank destroyer and my T-34 to take it out. So that first shot from my light tank destroyer hits his infantry. So he's destroyed my light tank destroyer. Now I got my T-34 coming down. I wanted to go for a charge to make it look cool, which I did. I managed to kill his artillery. I ran some of his guys over, but they took out my track. And when you're this disabled in enemy territory, surrounded by enemy infantry, you can't repair this. That thing's gone. It's gone. Sorry, not gun. I was trying to say gone and done at the same time. So I'm pretty sure he could still repair that if he wanted to. Pretty sure. Now my rifleman's shooting it out with his infantry over here. So this was not a cost-effective move. I lost a T-34 and a light tank destroyer for the sake of killing a few infantrymen and an artillery priest. That was not cost-effective. Alright, new vehicle from the opponent. What do we got? Panzer III. It's a medium tank. So initially, I was gonna drop down some guard snipers over here, but when I saw his tank just chilling out there, I changed courses with my guard sniper jeep, and I'm gonna take the same route as my badass 11 from earlier. I'm just gonna park it back over here, drop some guard snipers down behind enemy lines, and wreak havoc. That was my plan, and as usual, plans don't always go the way you expect them to. So I got two guys in this, this seems like some kind of foxhole. It's a makeshift foxhole. Created from, I think from a tank blast. Or an artillery blast. Or maybe it was here. Very sad. He kills my shock infantry here. They were shocked. Alright, so let's go watch over here. He's going to take that middle flag point. I'm at 36 points, so I wasn't too worried about it. I knew I had time to get more points. So here goes my jeep. I was trying to get my jeep a little too close to him. So here I see his guy shooting at me, so I'm like, oh crap. I'm panicking, so I dropped off one of my guard snipers right here, and I pull out my jeep. But there's tons of German infantry swarming this area. He takes out one of my snipers, and he damaged my jeep actually. So I'm gonna abandon this jeep here, take my guard sniper out. All I need to do is get him out, and then I can do a lot of damage with him. So he should not be able to see me at this point. So I'm going to get in the bushes, and then start to go to work on his men. So deep in enemy territory. Just looking around for targets. So he sees a target, takes one out. That's one kill. Anyhow, my opponent's score is going up now. He has 2 flag points. And I've got a T-34 coming out over here. And he already disabled the track on it with this Panzer III, so I gotta repair it. So I took my guy to repair the track, and then he destroyed the crew member working on it. But with that shot, I took out his Panzer III. I think is toast for now. So let's go back to my sniper over here. So he's rolling this Pak 36, which is a lighter tank gun than earlier. So my sniper sees it. Boom! That's a second kill for my sniper. He sees the other guy. Whack! That's 3 kills for my sniper. So now he's like, ooh, what happened to my crew? I'm gonna put more guys on it. He doesn't know he's under sniper fire, as far as I know. Oh no, he probably knows. Anyways, at that point I got my my tank repaired. That's 4 kills for my sniper. So I got my T-34 repaired over here, so I can move him again. We're gonna concentrate back over here. So 4 kills for the sniper. So he does know there's a sniper back here, because he was shooting it out with him with a machine gunner. He's got 2 guys moving that way, 1 guy moving the other way. He's looking for my dude. Look at that. 5 kills for my sniper. My guy's being shot at. He ignores him. He's gonna take out the other guy. That's 6 kills for my sniper. There's a guy right there. He kills that guy. There's a guy right behind him. Well, that's 7 kills for my sniper. So here I'm getting shot at. Kind of a aimless gunfire from them. They don't know what they're shooting at. So I think there's about 7 kills for my sniper. He's gonna bring out a vehicle now. This is the looks. He's gonna look for my sniper. All the meanwhile, I am retaking this middle flag point. I've been using my T-34 to cover my guys. I wiped out a lot of the dudes over here, the German infantry. He popped smoke here. I think he wanted to sneak up on my tank, but I had infantry just gunning his guys down as they tried to. So I'm working on that to retake it. Let's go look at the adventures of my sniper. With 7 kills, now there's a Lux and a whole squad of riflemen right there. So he's looking for my sniper with all of these German dudes. They're just standing there. Watch this. 8 kills for my sniper. Here comes another guy. Watch this. 9 kills for my sniper. Here's another guy being lit up. 10 kills for my sniper. 11 kills for my sniper. 12. So usually when they find your guy, you're dead immediately, but I managed to kill 12 dudes with my sniper. So I was very happy with that. Got some pretty sweet kills. Okay, so now I'm gonna charge the middle flag point. I'm using a charge special unit here, which is a crap load of riflemen. So I took advantage of the fact that he built this sandbag for me, so I'm gonna get my guys behind it. Now he's got his looks moving up here. And remember, I got a T-34 right here. That first shot took out at least one guy inside. Second shot just takes it out. He is able to get out of there. That thing is pretty much toast, hopefully. I'm gonna spread my guys out. Leave some guys back here though, and then put some guys on this brick wall. We'll call it the Berlin Wall. So what does he have back here? He's got this artillery piece. That's the one I was taking out his crew earlier with my sniper. It's like a German tank commander here. He is well armed. So quite a hero. Even without his tank, he still fought on. I think a lot of people would have just said it. Hey, I don't have my vehicle. I'm going home. Oh yeah, I brought out this super gun. See this? This requires a tractor to pull out. So I'm gonna move this tractor to the side. The Cosmo mullets. And what kind of new unit did he bring out? It's an artillery piece, I know. It is a heavy anti-tank gun, Pack 40. So we both have these really super giant guns now on the battlefield. I think mine's a little bit bigger though. Nehmt sie unter Feuer. So look at this thing. This is what brought my my super heavy gun to the battlefield. And it's not doing anything right now, so I just brought it up there to run distraction for my troops. Alright, so now I brought a light tank out. Wonder how much damage I can cause with this thing. So I'm using a combination of light tank and an infantry unit. So he takes out the crew member. I'm gonna run up this infantry guy. I don't see his infantry right there. So he took out my track. That shot takes it out. Did I destroy it though? Yeah, I destroyed it. So it was a trade. His artillery piece for my light tank, but I can still repair mine though, see that? Which I will do. And that unit will come back to haunt him later on. Water break really quick, guys, sorry. Okie dokies. Yeah, here I got my T-34 roaming up here. I see he has this crap load of infantry there. I want to try to take him out. What I didn't know was that he had another artillery piece back over here. It's like right over there, see it? So I'm just gonna take the course of action to charge it with this light tank that is prepared and this T-34 here. So what I want to do is ram it, but he took out that first one. Now I still got my light tank coming. He's gonna switch targets, and he takes that one out too. But remember, I can still repair these. Although he's gonna finish off this T-34 here. See, I got guys right here. He knows that it's not destroyed, so now he takes it out. But he ignores this light tank, which, as I said, it'll come back to haunt him later on. So I got some guys right here. I'm gonna go to work on repairing it. That shot failed. He's gonna reposition his gun though. Now, so he's still gonna fire at it, but for one reason or the other, he doesn't manage to destroy it. See, I'm still repairing it. He just damaged the engine too. Another shot. So he knew it was there. But look at this, guys. I got another T-34 coming. Took out the track on that. So all kinds of damage that I'm taking. So anyhow, I'm going to use my tractor and my T-34 to converge on his artillery piece over there. But it's at this point my opponent brings out another tank. See that? That freaking Panzer IV G, I think is pretty rough. So I stopped to try to fire at that artillery piece. And I also have this thing coming, this tractor. So I want to try to ram it. He's going to pull back a little bit. He's got his Panzer IV coming. I run some of these obstacles. Looks like there's like a couch on the side of that. He destroys it at point blank. I was very disappointed in that. So now I'm like, oh crap, I have an artillery piece to deal with and a tank. It's not just any tank, it's that Panzer IV. So I'm trying to pull back. Anyhow, I got 2 flag points. I'm at 66, he's at 23. I would love to take this flag point right here. But he's got pretty good backup with his artillery and his tank. So what I'm gonna do is get my hull damage. That was great. Now my crew's gonna fight on. Look at this guy with the flamethrower. Alright, so with the infantry here, I'm gonna bum rush his artillery piece and just try to throw a grenade at it. You can get infantry nearby too. So this is basically a suicide mission. First grenade takes out the crew. Second grenade takes out that gun. So I was happy. That guy was still going for it. He's got the heavy machine gun just sitting out there. And my guy is shooting at him. Should have finished him off. He's about to die too. A few more shots, it would take him out. It's just missing. I ain't missing you. Look at that. Because I had a flamethrower right there, it ignited my pack and it caused all kinds of damage. I was not too happy with that. When I first saw that, I thought it was this rifleman squad that did it. I was like, how the hell did they do that? Because another T-34. I'm gonna give my guy T-34 scare. Alright, so remember this light tank I said was gonna come back to haunt him? Here I am still repairing it. He's just ignored it for the most part. And he's got his Panzer IV right here, facing off against my tank. He does not know my light tank has just been repaired. So I'm immediately gonna go back inside and drive for the rear of his Panzer IV. Here I come. He just wiped out a lot of my infantry with his heavy machine gun, by the way. Over on that side. Time for a shocker for him now. That's what I call close combat. So I take a shot. I didn't destroy it there. See his infantry nearby? I'm gonna sit here and just gun him down. Nothing else I can do. If I back up too far, his tank's gonna take me out. But there, I took out his tank. He threw a grenade. I wasn't really worried about that. We're gonna take out the tank captain here. Look at that shot. It's beautiful. So I tried to get out, but at that point he set up this artillery piece. It's a Pak 40 heavy anti-tank gun. Takes out my light tank, but my light tank did more than enough damage to justify its existence on the battlefield. So with 84 points and rising, and having just took out a pretty good amount of resources from him, I felt very comfortable in this battlefield. At this point, anyways. I was pretty confident though, because like I've been holding this middle for the longest time. He hasn't touched my natural at all, and I've got him fighting for his life on his natural flag point. Like if he ignores my constant pushes down the side, I'm gonna take his flag point. Granted, he seems to be ignoring it anyways. He's gonna send another group in. He's not so much he's ignoring it, but he needs another flag point, so he's gonna start fighting for the middle. So it doesn't really have a choice, to be honest. Your team is winning. Alright, he's gonna hide behind this bunker here. Ooh, nice pants. Alright, 91 points. He's at 23. And yeah, at some point I started moving up my super heavy anti-tank gun. I could use this to stop any infantry that he might bring out. Any tanks. That gun is a beast. Anyways, sorry, I'm charging forward here. I want to take out his new Pak gun. So I get here. I toss 2 grenades at this thing. Took out his crew. So now, instead of destroying it, which I almost did, I'm going to recrew it and try to haul it back to Soviet lines. But he sees what I'm doing, so he's going to rush up some guys to try to stop me. Okay, I'm running away. He shoots at me from his natural flag point, takes out one of my guys. So I can't push that without another guy. He has more German guys coming. So I ran up another guy. I can try to push it again. Here we go. He threw a grenade at the wrong spot. Here I am. On the run. Trying to make out like thieves. He takes another guy, so now I need another dude to pick it up. But anyways, look at the score. I'm at 98, he's at 23. My score is still going up. He's still fighting for his artillery piece, while I'm still commanding the flag points, which means this fight is not even significant. He takes out my guys, but I win the battlefield. I win the battle. Anyways, very good game to my opponent. That was a fun battle. I don't like that map, though. But good game to him, and I'll see you guys later.